Welcome to the Ozil podcast, a safe and supportive place that enables you to dare to embody the woman you've always wanted to be. Young professionals often have a desire to frequently move about jobs. In fact, millennials and Gen Z are the ones who are the most likely to change careers of all generations. In today's world, it is not uncommon to switch careers from time to time, and so career choice is not necessarily a permanent decision. The big question is how to do it, right? How to successfully manage your career transition. That's what we are going to discuss today in this brand new podcast episode. My name is Dorottya, and I'm a success coach for ambitious women and heart-centered female entrepreneurs. My mission is to help you step into your power, forge your own path, and create a life you're absolutely in love with. The Ozil podcast is for those who want to reinvent their careers and follow their dreams to achieve more fulfillment and abundance in their professional lives and beyond. Together, we deep dive into topics such as mindset, career, business, and holistic wellness. With each episode, my aim is to empower you to take inspired actions for your professional development and personal growth by giving you the tools and insights that you need to get to your next level. Dreaming about being happier at work, doing something you love and that energizes you, considering switching careers? Believe me, you are not alone. In fact, millennials and Gen Z are the ones who are the most likely to change careers of all generations. Young professionals often have a desire to frequently move about jobs. And in today's world, it is not uncommon to be willing to change careers. It's not like before, when people worked for the same company for over 40 years during their whole professional life. No, nowadays the reality is that it's completely normal to switch careers from time to time, and so career choice is not necessarily a permanent decision. As we grow and evolve, our interests and priorities change, our life circumstances change as well, and also the opportunities we have in the world with new technology and new industries rise every day. But for a minute, let's think about what could be the real reason for someone wanting to change careers. So, put it very simply, we could sum up that they are unhappy in their current job or they want to follow their dreams. But in practice, there are many reasons behind that for changing career directions, okay? Such as wanting more professional challenge or more learning and development opportunities, perhaps better pay, or maybe they are just bored and frustrated in their current job and they want more alignment and meaning in what they do daily. Or even perhaps they want a better work-life balance, more flexible working hours, or simply work remotely. And the list can go on and on. So basically, career transition is a motivation coming from within that we want to pivot our professional life to improve our well-being and the quality of our life. This internal motivation can of course be developed by an external factor, for instance, the impact of a worldwide pandemic that we can observe now with the US phenomenon called Great Resignation. But we can say that career transition is essentially more the result of an internal reflection and a desire to make my life better. And the bottom line is that studies such as the Joblist 2019 survey show that career transition indeed leads to greater happiness, satisfaction, and fulfillment. More precisely, 77% of people are happier, 75% are more satisfied, 69% experience greater fulfillment, and 65% of people are less stressed. Sounds appealing, doesn't it? And so the big question is how to do it, right? How to successfully manage your career transition. Because let's be honest, it can be a stressful period to navigate through because you need to manage change and the uncertainty that it involves. So let me share with you my 5-step methodology that will give you a bulletproof framework to follow through and manage your career transition with ease. So, first of all, you need to assess your current work situation to know where you are at right now in your career. So describe and evaluate your current job satisfaction and happiness by thinking about questions like, what does professional happiness and fulfillment really mean to you? Which aspect of your current job do you like and dislike? Are your dissatisfaction related more to the content of your job, to the people with whom you work, or to the company culture? And what would be your definition of success? Step 2 is introspection. So once you know where you're standing, it's time to do some inner work because professional development is closely linked to personal growth, believe it or not. So take a personal inventory of your assets. What aspect of your job are you particularly good at? What activities you do daily energize you, and what are the ones that are really an energy drainer for you? What are your passions and hobbies, and what transferable skills can you identify? And after that, it's all about calibrating and targeting to know your direction. We are looking for the answer to the question, where are you going? What's your target? And the idea is to gain clarity about what you do want. Because, so often we know what we don't want. Like, I don't want to work with this micromanaging boss, or I don't want to earn so little. But the real question is, well, what do you truly want? And so just ask yourself, if there were no limitations in the world, what would your dream career look like? And really let your imagination fly wide and formulate your dreams and aspirations. For that, you can ponder about your values, motivators, and also the legacy that you want to leave behind. All this will help you discover your big why, the North Star that will guide you all along your journey. After step 4 is about exploration. This is a really important step when you consider your options and alternatives. Like what opportunities you might envision in alignment with your why. It's kind of like the test phase, when you can collect a lot of information, sometimes even try yourself out in different roles and industries to find out which one is the best fit for you. Here you have several options, such as interviewing, job shadowing, or volunteering, and so on. For that, I advise you to rely on your network and connections. And finally, the last step is taking action. Once you have identified which option you want to pursue, all you need to do is move forward and take some messy but inspired action towards your next career move. This is actually where mindset and strategy go hand in hand. And it's really crucial for your success because without action, your next professional project stays merely a dream, right? Well, here we are, the 5 steps you need to successfully manage your career transition. This is the exact framework I use in my new program, where I help ambitious young professionals change the direction of their career for more joy, alignment, and purpose. We are launching in April, so if you're interested, save your spot and reach out to me. Or if you know someone, a friend or family member who would need this, please pass on the information to them. Honestly, I believe that by following this 5-step formula, you can, even alone, navigate through this transition with ease. But know that it will take more time and require huge self-motivation. Versus if you sign up for my program, I will guide you through this experience and I'm with you every step on this journey to make sure your career pivot unfolds easily and effortlessly. Hope you find this episode full of useful tips and precious takeaways. Please feel free to like and note this episode on iTunes or Spotify so that it can reach more people, and also you can leave me a nice comment. I'm curious to hear your insights. Take care and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.